We went through 3 weeks of budget hearings where we heard from New Yorkers from throughout the state on every issue within the budget or issues that should have been within the budget but were not. Many of you listened in or sat there with us, and you heard the same things we were. And so recognizing that the governor put a good faith executive budget out there with many things that we agree with. I'd say we agree with her on more things than we disagree with her on, but we believe through the process that we went through of hearing what people were saying, and then having working groups of senators broken out to do deep dives on different sections of the budget, and then more meetings and Zoom hours than I ever imagined were humanly impossible were gone through by our staffs and ourselves to try to fine tune and come up with a one house proposal that we think addresses more of the issues for the people of New York. As you already heard from our leader, we're focused on affordability for people who are suffering the most from the high costs in relationship to their wage levels. We are focused on issues that, frankly, all of us fear are going to take even bigger hits from the federal government, and we need to strengthen the programs we have as best we can, frankly, in preparation for what may be coming down the line that we don't know the details of yet. We think that we very pragmatically have supported a bigger investment in reserve and rainy day funds, recognizing that a rainy day could be coming pretty soon when it comes to state money and a loss of federal money. So we are supporting the governor in her efforts to make sure we have a robust reserve fund and rainy day fund because those things happen, and we think this is probably a year where those things are happening. We recognize that as the federal government continues to make changes, the state of New York may have to deal with adjustments down the line. Obviously, we can't predict what happens with Congress and the president, but we see the direction they're going. And to be honest, I think for New York, we should all be very concerned about the impact of changes at the federal level. And we're going to try our best to prepare for them even as we go forward from this day, the beginning of the middle, trying to, as best we can, project out and be proactive about what the state of New York needs to do from a budget and policy perspective moving forward. So thank you very much, Madam Leader.